Greetings, Dark Valby Squad. So in the last video there was this one comment that really caught my eye. Turns out, even when you swap into Luna's unique weapon, that 20% recoil penalty still sticks. Yeah, that's because of the penalty tied to the action and reaction module. So, to clear things up, let's take a closer look at what actually changes when you equip her unique weapon. Oh, and one quick reminder. Never ever get hit by Luna's purple laser. Okay? Trust me on that. First, let's talk about what doesn't get applied. Multi-hit, cores, and the focus rounds property from inversion reinforcement. Now, after swapping through different weapons, here's what I found. Critical rate seems fixed at 1%. Critical damage at 1.5 times. Weak point damage at 1 time. Hip fire accuracy at 66.666. And aimed shot accuracy at 72.222. So, what's with those accuracy numbers? Some hidden gimmick maybe? Luckily, even after swapping to the unique weapon, the module stats still stay the same. Which means, if you slap on a weak point sight with Pine 35% weak point damage, you actually get 1.35 times. That means, yeah, crit stats can be pushed really high, depending on how you set things up. For example, like this. Or this. Normally it's not that useful. But in TA builds, where lots of people join in, you might actually see it tested. But why are the applied numbers so unintuitive? Well, you know who to blame. Anyway, there's another pretty interesting find. We all know unique weapons give 30% of your base weapon ATK as bonus damage, right? But check this out. Base weapon damage is 390,816, so 30% should be 117,244. But instead, you're seeing 238,952. Weird, huh? Break it down. 216,948 from weapon damage, plus 173,868 elemental, equals 390,816. Now with unique weapon equipped. Aha! 65,084 weapon damage plus the same 173,868 elemental equals 238,952. And yep, 30% of 216,948 is exactly 65,084. Nailed it. Wait a sec. Elemental damage? It doesn't change at all with unique weapon. What even is that? Hang on. A-TAMS doesn't come with built-in elemental ATK, but Piercing Light has innate chill damage. So doesn't that make Piercing Light stronger than A-TAMS in pretty much every situation? Like, Piercing Light with chill plus a toxic module might just outdo A-TAMS with toxic. Looks like I'll have to test it. Ugh, do I really need to grind out another Piercing Light just to make it toxic? Alright, fine. I made one. Same module setup, side by side. So let's hit a level 100 Legion of Immortality that's vulnerable to toxic. Kinda disappointing. So I guess for anything that's not chill, A-TAMS is still the way to go. But what about Wall Crasher? It's got the same resistance to every element. Between toxic A-TAMS and chill Piercing Light, which one actually comes out on top? Oh wow, looks like Piercing Light wins this one. So yeah, in Axion Plains, Piercing Light's definitely the answer. So, did that help you pick your weapon? That's all I've got for today. Until next time, Dark Valby Squad. Disperse into the shadows, until we gather once more.